I'm Llamilet Gutierrez, and I'm the Executive Director of the Amara Legal Center, where we provide legal services to individuals who have been harmed through their involvement in commercial sex. That usually presents itself through human trafficking survivors as well as commercial sex workers. We provide legal services. Obviously, we're a legal service provider, but in addition to that, we also provide legal advocacy, especially in Annapolis and DC, at the DC Council, and then we've started doing work in Virginia at the legislature as well, because we want to make sure that when legislators are creating laws that affect our clients, for example, human trafficking laws as well as vacatur laws, that we're making these laws in a very client-centered way that actually assists clients instead of hurting them instead. I became involved with the Maryland State Bar Association through the Leadership Academy. Before that, it was all very foreign to me. It felt like this big organization that was really difficult to get into. After the Leadership Academy, that led me into more involvement with the MSBA. How I ended up as the executive director of a nonprofit at 31 years old, I think is a result of a number of things. One, my experience, my ability to work with vulnerable populations. But two, it's the networking. It's something that I encourage other attorneys to do all the time. It's belonging to the Maryland State Bar Association, participating in the Leadership Academy, which allowed me to meet individuals not just from Prince George's County, where I was already actively involved, but throughout the state. So having those connections, being able to connect to other executive directors, like my mentor Jessica Kinkosa, who's the executive director of community legal services, and being able to talk about that journey and the skills required for the position. So I think all of that is really what allowed me to get to my position today. I don't think we can underscore how important it is to network, and ultimately people know about jobs often because of their network. They get at least the interview because of their network.